Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, Week 16. We've got a good one in store between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Man, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Second and 9 now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I notice his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Broncos at 500, 7-7 on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them.
Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way home for a Broncos score. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And they'll get this down to the 10. So 3 plays already, 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Check. 19 sight.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worse with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building it for their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up, place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Well, these two teams met in Kansas City earlier this season with the Chiefs winning that ball game. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Denver. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This defense for the Broncos, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
19 right.
On 1st down, Willis. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there.
And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Willis on the sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 1 yard is the gain, and it'll be 1st down, Denver.
There may be a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Now this time, Willis throwing it. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 9 from the 44. Willis. And he slings one that's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Third down, it's Willis. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. On fourth down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for KC. 77 yards. And sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
I'm really not sure what was more impressive about that throw. Was it the distance travel or the accuracy involved? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, when you're trying to hit a guy in stride that far downfield, there's nothing easy about it. But he sure made it look easy there.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. No gain on the play there. Second down. They'll set up to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. 3rd and 7 now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Caught on the slant. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
On the set. 60. Orange 17.
Looking to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again to throw, Willis on 2nd down. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10, it's Willis.
Out to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
To throw, here's Willis.
Wide open receiver, complete.
Look at the big fella go.
Touchdown, Broncos. Big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Broncos are back within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back to throw now on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Let's go now. 18, right here.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Back to throw again. This will be caught at about the 5. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half.
From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in as that is going to be how this 1st half will come to a close.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Ready. Moving like team. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Go.
Now a handoff as they run left side.
And slow going there as you'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
19 driver, 19 runner, 18 runners.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to let this one go deep.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48, and a return of 8. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Warriors 70.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And the pressure gets to him again. He couldn't escape the pressure, and they go backwards in a big way there on the sack.
I like how they've started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. The crazy sequence here. Huge game that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Taking it about the 16. That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll scramble for about 5, up close to the 40. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Willis on the sneak.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
60 Bison, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, it's Willis.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
Willis looking to throw on 1st down.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver.
Malik Willis
scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Offensive linemen low, creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when
when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stopped short of the 30. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down. You've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
Ready, check. 19. 19 Warriors. Hurt. 18 Riders. Panther 11.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
A little bit of a dangerous throw in a tie ball game because your job, make sure the worst thing that happens to your offense is that you go into overtime. That could have been a game changer there if he came down with that interception.
He's got a man, complete. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Carlson now to add the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Fielded right around the 8.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing because to be ahead of the defense that much, every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. Also let you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Here's Willis. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. So this one in the win column for Kansas City.